Hi guys, welcome back to Spiritual Goldmine. I'm Sarah, and today I want to talk about not having it all together. The point of life, I came to realize, is not that you will have everything sorted out, always be on top of it, always know exactly what's going to happen, or basically have it all together, as we say, but to have a love and trust for God in the midst of whatever is going on, not having it all together. Now, this was important for me because I'm like a kind of controlling person. I like to have everything together. I like my plans. I like, I like to know what's going on. Otherwise I get a bit nervous and anxious. So God really had to show me this because I get easily frustrated if something isn't, I don't know what's going to happen. There's not a plan or it's not together. But the whole point is not to have everything together, because as you've seen thus far, for me, I never have had anything together. Like most times my plans are correcting the plans that have failed. So he showed me that it requires for me to, in the moment, step back, stop, and take a moment to see things in light of eternity. Now that changes everything. It changes your priority, the way you deal and handle that situation, and it changes how you feel, your emotions and stuff. And then also to have gratitude. So really, when you look at the situation, you can describe it as it is, obviously, to God. He already knows, but it's wonderful when you do that because it lets him in to sort it out. But when we do all that, then end it with gratitude, that alone, besides the fact that it, pleases God and it moves him, like it also changes you, because when you say those words, your own body changes, like in its response. Okay, it's like, oh yeah, I have so much to be grateful for still. And you say, God, I thank you that in this moment, though it seems like a storm, you've given me your spirit of peace, and I can have peace in this situation. God, I thank you that even though they're treating me wrongly, that I don't feel accepted over here, you fully and wholly accept me and I belong with you and in you. Oh God, I thank you that even though it looks like it's a mess, you are still in control. You haven't lost me on your radar or something. And you've not thrown me away, basically. I'm still there on your potter's wheel. You're still shaping me, and all these things will work out for the good. And my friend put it this way recently. She said something like, more good things have happened to us than bad things in life, but we just forget that, and we're more accustomed to looking at the negatives because, if you want to solve a problem, you've got to find what's going wrong and try and fix it, even though really we can't fix our own problems as God could, so we should invite him in. But what I love is this also brings me back to a parable in the Bible where Jesus is talking about a master and a servant. And then he says how we should occupy till he comes back. Once again, that puts everything back in perspective. If life is about occupying till he comes, then the highest priority is the master's return and not your school or your job or your relationship. Those things will all follow through when the first thing is put in its rightful place. When we remember we're occupying till Christ's return, it's like, even though we have all these boxes in life of all the things that we do, our heart is not in any of them in terms of our existence or our core. Our core should be in Christ, and then it means that even if any one of those fell through, which, as you all know, life does that to us, we don't fall through with it. Yes, we'll feel the hit and we'll feel sad and we'll feel normal emotions about it, but we won't ultimately be moved because our feet weren't stood in those things. We were stood in Christ. So I hope you can remember that and just apply it, like in the moment. Stop, perspective, God's perspective, ask him for his in that moment. It's really amazing. And then gratitude. Thank you, because I have so much to be thankful for, even though it doesn't seem like it right now. But yeah. So keep the faith, share the faith, and be the faith. God bless you.